possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
So, yeah, we're back, another episode. Right when I end the episode, that stupid cutscene thing started playing, and, whatever, at least we got the cutscene in it, in this episode. Here we go, we're continuing on.
Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
That's better.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody
Oh my
in
god. Alright, which this thing would allow you to skip dialogue?
the bathysphere? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
Emmett
Okay.
gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you.
Well, there's nothing
You know
else
what
for us to
happens when the
say.
air runs out. To both of you.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Okay, so we don't have much time. Oh, okay, never mind.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped hose means...
Hey!
There's nothing else
You know
for
what
us to
happens
say, so
when
what are
the
we
air
supposed to be
runs
doing
out.
here?
To both of you.
No! Fuck!
That's better. Mercy.
God damn it. How are we supposed to do this? Alright, let's do that. Oh my fucking god, this is so
Step back.
dumb.
You're crimping the hose.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
All this is step on the hose. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't do that. Aww.
Mercy.
Fuck this. It just says step on the thing.
Step back! You're crimping the hose.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
We get the
It's
fucking point.
very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Can't
Alright,
you
let's
see he's
talk to
messing
Arthur.
with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears. Monsieur Dutot is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
Step off the hose.
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere,
Oh my
right?
fucking god.
You ready to drop the act now?
This is gonna be
Jacques
just the same
Cousteau,
shit over and over
aka
again?
Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
You
What
know
are we
what
supposed to
happens
do
when the air
then?
runs out. To both of you.
Step off the hose.
Raise the bathysphere. I'm not going anywhere.
No, I guess you're not, but I can't wait here all day. I've got an expo to run.
Step off the hose.
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I mean, I don't.
Command you uncrimp.
What else do we have?
That hose.
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
I don't know what we're supposed to do then.
Command you uncrimp that hose.
I demand you let Emmett out of that bathysphere.
Like, what, are we just supposed to wait here
I
then?
don't know what you're talking about.
Like, this is so fucking dumb.
Hey!
It's the
You know
same
what
shit.
happens when the air runs out to both of you.
He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time.
So we're just supposed to wait.
Let
That's
him
fucking
out.
dumb.
I won't do it.
Hey! You know what
Ah,
happens
shit.
when the air runs out to both of you.
He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it.
I don't get what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to wait here? I guess that was fucking dumb.
Since the laws, the years, they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
So dumb.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is. What's this?
Oh, yeah. Edna made Detective Parker shut down your booth. He says he can't go against her.
Oh, yeah?
Unless we dig up some dirt that'll discredit her in the
Ah,
eyes of the
shit.
law.
Sorry. Mike got caught up.
So that's what we'll do.
Alright, let's do that. Stop Edna from interfering. How do we do that? Whatever. Well, I think we took our time with this episode. This is the
Hi,
last
Trixie.
Now, what
episode
can I do
of the
you
game,
for?
so we'll just take our time. We're not really in a rush either.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Guess not. Emma was kidnapped. Yeah.
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Okay.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well,
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away.
Okay. I will leave.
Oh, hello, Smirnoff.
Excuse me.
Smearing off.
Michael!
Smirnoff!
I just want to talk to Detective Parker.
Oh wait, not really.
You know how you
hello.
said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
She sent this goon to beat up my dad and steal his videotape.
That's awful. What's a videotape?
Never mind.
Yeah, because all this happens in the future.
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah.
Isn't he still a wanted man?
All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
I
Yeah.
saw her whispering about
It's the only one that
something
makes
with Carl
sense, but
Sagan
even then,
outside the
it's not gonna
expo
do anything, I don't
yesterday.
think.
You know what they were whispering about?
No, but she looked really guilty.
I need something more solid than that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's
I'll
see.
be back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess? Oh, hello.
Hey, Emmett, mind if I talk to your ex for a minute?
Could you? The detective and I need to have a rational conversation about my invention.
Are you implying that I'm irrational?
Come on, Edna.
Isn't this just weird though?
Why are you still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend Mr. Sagan told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
You don't really think Emmett's gonna want you back after you crushed his heart and tried to stop his demonstration at the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
Actually, but in all honesty, at this point in the
Yes,
story,
ironic,
doesn't
isn't
she have his best interests at heart? I mean, like, it coincides with her best interests, I should say, but it's still, like, she's not technically, all bad here.
Why'd you go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts to radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
But it's his invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
Okay.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Secret? What secret?
You're a monster, a murderer, and a thief. And I want to hurt you so bad.
They were all just a front.
Like,
So
whenever
you
you
could
see
wriggle your way
monster,
into those
murderer, or
orphanages
thief in a game, that's the
Steal
first
their
thing I
goodie
think of.
bags.
Right.
Is the line from Walking Dead Season 1. Okay. So I think that's not gonna get me anywhere.
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well, the Ladies' Decency Society shall hear about this. Make no mistake.
Okay.
Have you seen Mr. Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
Why just zoom in? But okay. Let's
I
leave.
haven't got time for this.
That's funny. Soon Emmett and I will have all the time in the world.
Okay.
Convention special!
Fuck it, let's look up what we're supposed to do. I don't really know.
2 free algae cakes with every visit!
Is this the feature?
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Okay, let's see the plant.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Okay. So why was that a thing? Well. In Parker's booth. Wait, what? Who's Parker? Oh, that's the... Wait, that's the police officer, right? So, you swap of what? Fuck. The law enforcement, right?
Hiya,
That's where he's at? Oh, this one over here.
A potted plant. What's this got to do with law
Oh, okay.
enforcement?
Who the fuck knows?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. It's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants...
At least no one
we
notices
could have
that
busted
fucking
him a lot
speaker
earlier.
hanging out of it. But, yeah, let's swap it out.
What?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met
Gonna hurry
his
this
match
up.
today. Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both
Wait, there's like no
enlightening
people
and
here. Like,
exciting.
who the fuck's making these
How
noises?
about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Okay. So we will go back. Wait, we're supposed to put it over there, right? Oh, in the phone booth. Okay. Why? Like, why do we have to put it in the phone booth? You know, like, without the hints, like, this game is, like, pretty, like, some of the stuff they could use really
let me
random.
assume-
Mind you, Grim Fandango is far, far worse. Like, in Grim Fandango, it makes no sense, like, half the shit you're doing. But I guess that's just the trope of, like, 90s point-and-click
Hiya,
adventure
folks.
games, which obviously this is
Hiya,
supposed to
folks.
be inspired by. What the fuck was that? Okay, so now what? Just talk to Trixie? Oh, not Trixie, I mean, to Edna? Oh, in the future. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. I think we have to go here and go. Wait, or am I being an idiot? Wait, let's read this again. Now that you're receiving and all set up, place the call. Home the future. So yeah, it is here, right? So we go to the intercom thing that's here.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Dang, when people find it weird that there's a fucking... Okay, what are we doing? When people find it weird that there's a fucking microphone... Or not a plant in that fucking booth. Is this not where we're supposed to go? I thought it was, isn't it? Huh. Is it at this console? I don't know. What do these do?
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
Oh no shit. So I think this isn't what we're supposed to do, but I do think it'll be interesting to look at what the stuff is. So I guess we just go to that booth. And do it from there. I don't even know. Fuck, the stupid thing keeps on.
Completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Oh, is this it?
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say,
Never mind, I guess we did it. I guess this is what we're supposed to be doing, it looks like. Brown Estate. Phone booth.
Contact 4253.
Hill Valley
Trixie
Expo,
answers
where
it.
the future is coming today. This is checking news of progress. To whom am I speaking?
Hi, Trixie. It's me, Michael.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh,
Get Edna?
nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, we can't.
Conversation terminated.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do then? Yeah, aren't we supposed to call Edna? How do we do that?
In the mood for fun? The house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
How How are we supposed to call for Edna?
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed
Yeah, I get
in
the
the
point.
privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number
Yeah,
you
thank
wish
God
to
that didn't
dial,
happen.
or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Phone booth of the
Contact
future.
4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
This is Anthony. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Mr. Closeoff.
Clothes off.
Yes, first name Oliver.
All of a clothes off. Listen, kid, I didn't just fall off the poutine truck. Who is this
Poutine.
really?
Hang
Wait, they're
on.
really like trying to.
Conversation terminated.
They're really getting this Canadian thing here, aren't they? So what are we supposed to do with Edna? How are we supposed to get Edna over there? Do we talk to Trixie maybe? And tell her here?
Hi, Trixie.
Now what can I do you for?
Thanks.
No.
Oh,
Mind if I cut in? Edna and I need to talk.
Please.
but
You heard the man. I haven't got time for this.
that's funny.
fine.
Soon Emmett and I will have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
How are we supposed to do this then? How do we get Edna over to the phone booth? Huh. There's no hints, I don't think.
Hiya, folks.
Let's try this again, I guess.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is
It must be one of the other options of
Here, gratification is just
maybe if we say Carl Sagan,
button away.
I feel like that would make more sense, I guess. I don't know, we'll see.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal
Because like you'd think she would want to talk to
Please
Carl Sagan,
recite
right?
the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Yeah, what happens if we call Brown Estate?
Contact
It doesn't matter.
4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Ah, there it is.
Put
Okay.
Edna Strickland on the phone for me.
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan?
Okay.
What happened? I thought you were distracting Emmett.
Was? Oh, yes, of course I was.
Then why is Emmett standing here, valiantly trying to convince Detective Parker that he should be allowed to go through with this ever so dangerous display of wrong-headed technology?
What can I say? I was outsmarted by that wily Yakov Smirnov.
Well, that puts a crimp in our plan.
Yes, yes, a plan. About that plan. Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go
I love
up in
they're
such
playing this like
pretty blue
weird music here, and
flames.
it's like.
Where was I?
You were explaining why
I mean,
you
again,
burned down
I
the
don't think this is
speakeasy.
necessarily terrible. She's a lunatic.
answer to your
There's no
liking?
denying that.
It was
I don't think what she's doing is
revealing.
necessarily wrong.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez,
I don't know.
Edna
No one
was always
died, did they?
alone. I hope that confession's good
I
enough
don't
for
know.
Parker.
If people died, then I guess it's bad. But I mean, like, no one died, then it's like, I don't know. Then I guess it's still arson. But, I don't know.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and
Sorry about that.
technology exhibit? Hey, folks. If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
Cool. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. So I need to get the plants.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Yeah. So, let's take this out. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And, go here.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? I'm busy trying to keep Emmett
Comrade.
from letting you lead him into the biggest mistake of his life.
Mistake? My biggest mistake was...
This will only take a minute.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Edna? You're the arsonist?
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Emmett?
You're on your own, darling.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know,
Okay.
one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Not to sound callous, but does this mean I can demonstrate my invention?
Let's take that as a yes.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techni, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
Oh, no
I
shit.
don't
You're
have
like
a
the only
choice.
name on
You
there.
bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
Okay.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town.
Yeah, maybe.
The very thing he's brought to share with us today.
Fuck. I did not mean to do that shit. I was looking at my phone because there was a whole bunch of
That
Big Brother
ought to do
updates.
it.
I accidentally
Are
fucking deleted them
bearings
all.
in the
Shit.
raised position?
Block bearings. Block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
I don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in
The use of
contempt
music in this
of
game is so
me,
fucking
his
weird.
father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! Emmett, are you up there?
Oh, that's Judge Brown. Okay. So what are we supposed to do?
Nah.
Nah. Oh, because I still have the fucking thing. Okay.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Okay. Emmett's gone, be reasonable.
Maybe Emmett would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. I'm counting to 4. Zwei, drei.
I don't know what we're doing.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece?
I guess so, yeah.
You know what, actually, I think we're gonna end the episode here. I think we're over 30. Yeah, fuck, we're over 30 minutes. So, we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we will continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.